So, greetings greetings Aries rather. Welcome to your horoscope. So, for you Friday viewers, Sun still is in Virgo. It still is summer. And for those of us in, California, Arizona, New Mexico, it's still pretty summery, over here in the southwestern side of things. Nevada probably too. It's still getting the warm weather. Still loving it. And that makes things nice. So for you, we've got Saturn, Mercury, and Sun all moving into your 7th house here. This is the house of relationship. Saturn teaches us about the limits in the relationship. Mercury teaches us how communication and contracts are valuable. And so that's also part of our relationship. So here you are. You're a Mars-ruled sign. Mars is in Scorpio, so Mars is in your 8th house right now. 8th house, sex, death, birth, other people's property, occult studies. Certain amount of transformation. So it's like the lust factor. They say that the fall is kind of like a mini spring. It revs up the lust again. You want to be mated up for the winter, especially if you're north of 35 degrees latitude. Winter becomes a little bit frostier and more significant, and it's nice to have somebody that you could cuddle up to, right? Those of you in Southern California and Florida, this doesn't mean anything. You'll cuddle whenever you can, anywhere, right? Anyhow, this is a time, and then of course those of you in New Zealand and Australia, this is your spring. Flowers are blooming, so winter is over. Its icy grip is ended. Things happen on a spontaneous level, but you have a certain amount of lust. You want to be able to have your own input, your own situation in regards to other people's property, other people's bodies, what kind of experience you're going to have in love. It's not always easy. So there's an amount of surrender in order to make this work. The 8th house doesn't work unless you surrender something. So you're going to have to say, well, I need help. I can't, even though I'm a person that likes to strike out on my own, I'm going to have to negotiate with these other forces in order for me to get what I want. And, with Saturn over there in the 7th house, let me tell you, it ain't all going to be like easy fun. You're going to have to make some serious decisions.